What's up, Dragon Brood? So, something simple here. We just have a really cool game we played with our new Super Friends deck against just a really great... Honestly, I don't even want to ruin it for you. It's just a really good, fun match. So I just put it here for you. Also, I want to say before we get into the video, if you haven't, check out shop.ultrapro.com. You can get these cool sleeves, among other things, like these awesome deck boxes we got back here. And you can just get the information, go to your local store, have them order it for you. Ultra Pro supports local game stores, so your store wins, you win, Ultra Pro wins, I win. Everybody wins when you go buy Ultra Pro stuff. Also, if you haven't checked out my merchandise, the link's down in the description below. You can help celebrate getting 10,000 subscribers in 1 year by buying one of these 10K buy the one shirts. I have them up basically at cost, so I don't make much on them. I make $1 per shirt is all I'm making. This is to celebrate with the community. Check those out. And if you haven't, please remember, like this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and let me know down below if you like these kind of one video, one match kind of gameplay battle things, and if you want me to keep posting them or not. Anyway, let's go get into it. Enjoy. Okay. Whenever I hit cancel, it freezes up the whole client. I haven't had that happen. I've just been stuck on that screen for a while and tried to get out of it, and then it didn't work. Man, this sucks. You know why this is rough? Because I kind of want to go ahead and use the Goose here to play Valky, just to get either a Heliod or a Hollowed, the 3-1, the Hollow Blade out of the opponent's hand. I don't love this, but I think it's what I gotta do. Oh, there wasn't even a Heliod. Gosh, dang it. Oh, there was. I thought I was looking at 2 Daxos. There was a Heliod. Not that it matters that me turning it into a Heliod does anything other than give my stuff lifelink, but... Alright. We're gonna have a turn to make... Let's see. Alright, so we're just gonna take that. Alright, so we get a turn to go find a land. We're just gonna go get a swamp here. Since we already have 2 green, we're not gonna attack. We'll be able to kill off PowrDragn, because I'm assuming that's what they're gonna play here. Then the next turn, I'm sure they're gonna try to play a Maul the Skyclaves. We'll kill that. And hopefully find a sweeper or something in between all this action happening. Otherwise, we're just going to be in a world of hurt. And it's not going to be cool.
I trust in your abilities.
Interesting. Why not attack? Oh, I guess you're going to try to protect PowrDragn. Okay. I was like, why not attack with Daxos? But that's fine. Not realizing that if I turn that into a Heliod, I actually can't attack with it. But hey, that's all good. We're gonna kill him anyway.
Despite defeat, I am proud of us.
Alright. Then we'll probably just play Beanstalk Giant. Actually, no. We'll get rid of that Maul the Skyclaves. Because then they'll be out of most real threats. And then we'll be at enough life that sitting behind a Beanstalk Giant that we can give lifelink to will be very powerful. Opponent is being very conservative here. Go get a forest. And this is just about conserving life at this point. Alright, we'll pass. We can make a food. That'll balance out some of our life total. Alright, we're just going to take 5. I mean, 'cause there's no point giving them Heliod. Once we do that, we're dead. So, if we can prevent giving them Heliod, that's the thing we do right now. What, you gonna destroy my food? I mean, like, what? Ugh. I was like, what do they have that is instant speed? Okay. So we're at 8. Like at 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to think. Even if they had a Heliod, we don't die next turn. We can play this safely, I believe. Though they might have something to remove it. If they do, they do. I guess we attack with Valky. Because we're not going to do anything else with it here. Alright, we get to find out what that last card is. It's probably like Banishing Light, if I were guessing. No, because they would have banishing the Valky and just got their thing back. Oh, it's a Lurrus. That's annoying, but nothing in the yard at least. Alright, now we get to turn Valky into Heliod. Ooh, a Doomscar for insurance. That's not bad. You know what's cute? We could turn Valky into Heliod, and then it'll be an enchantment, so we don't actually lose it, if it comes to that, which is pretty funny. Not the way we want to use this, mind you. But it is a thing we can do. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we go to 19, do we care that the opponent is able to gain life? I mean, the problem is they're just going to chump block with the Alseed and then sacrifice it and then just get it back with Lurrus. So it doesn't really do anything. In a weird way, we actually have to... Well, we could... Alright, here's a cute thing we can do. We can actually crack the food, gain life, after blocking with the goose and put counters on the goose. So we're just going to pass. This is such a gimpy way to stay in this game, but it is a thing we can do. Oh gosh, Luminous Broodmoth. Alright, so now when the things die, they're going to come into play, they're going to fly. Alright, fine, it is what it is. They may just attack with their Alseeds, expecting to... Well, or not. I mean, this does make our Doomscar way worse now. We'll block. I mean, you just sacrifice it, and then we don't gain life. Wait, so they're sacking a different one? To give that one protect... So they sacked the bigger one. To protect the 1/1, to have... Or, when, like, this doesn't even make sense. They could have just let it die. And just sacrifice it. It's so silly. But alright, sure. I'm game, man. I don't know. Whatever you wants to do, opponent. Whatever you wants to do. Okay, this actually creates a bit of an interesting situation. I like this. I guess we'll get... And actually, what actual lands do we have right now? Forests, islands, swamps. So let's go ahead, let's go ahead and get an island. Alright, so we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can actually blow this up for 7 and still crack a food. So let's go ahead and pass. Because here's an interesting thing that happens. We can potentially kill a Lurrus or an Alseed. Actually, we can kill the Lurrus, make the Lurrus come back. So then when we Doomscar, they actually don't get back a Lurrus from the Luminous Broodmoth. All right, so we will pass there. We will block here, and we'll block here. Really? That's it, opponent? I feel like we're being set up, but sure. I'm your Huckleberry. I'm gonna crack a food. This is wild getting to use my opponent's Heliod, by the way. This is freaking awesome. Alright. So nothing happens. We go to 8. It's just a matter of when I want to try to kill... I mean, the thing is, they can still protect Lurrus. So I have to do it in a way that they sacrifice the Alseeds. Then we... Okay, I think I can do this. I think I can put them in the position I need them to be in. Let's crack one of these. Just so we can get ahead on this. Ooh, now there's a thing. Huh, so we can just make another 2/3 on the ground, and they only have 3 flyers. So that wouldn't hurt Ashiok too bad. Or we could spend... Here's the interesting thing, because Path is going to trigger a lot of things, right? So if I can do it in the right way, I can kill Lurrus after they've already decided to sack these to protect their stuff or whatever. Then I'll gain life as well, which will add another trigger from Heliod. Draws a couple cards. Then maybe we sweep the board and can get rid of the Luminous Broodmoth. We have the mana to do a lot of things. So I'm actually going to wait here. Because the opponent obviously wants to use their Alseeds during combat. So we're going to put them in a situation to do that. Alright. I mean, they're going to have a bajillion life. There's nothing we can do about that part of the whole equation. Okay. So attacking with everything. They're going to try to gain a bunch of life. We're okay with all that. So I need to leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, which means we have 4 to work with. So we can make a food and sack and still use the Path to the World Tree. And that's if we decide to or not to give lifelink to something with Heliod. Sure. So we'll block here, and we'll block here. I think. Alright, let's see what the opponent decides to do. Oh, is that it? We're just gonna let some things die? Oh, really now? Okay. I didn't see all this coming. Whoa. Okay. Alright, so if we do this now, the opponent's gonna get back Daxos and 2 Alseeds and Linden. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I can kill an Alseed with Path to the World Tree, so I think we're just going to spend this turn gaining the life that we can. I can also attack, see if possibly the opponent decides to... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 3 for Doomscar. 2, 3. That's 4. We won't have quite enough to do everything we want to do. Alright, I think I gotta do this just to be safe anyway, whether I like it or not. I'm just debating if I want to give the Beanstalk Giant per lifelink just to entice the opponent to sacrifice. Oh, where were you, card? Alright, so I'm going to attack with the Giant, see if we can get the opponent to block with an Alseid or something. They might not. Yeah.
15 minutes.
Okay. Okay. So they are going to sack one of the Alseids here. Sorry, I'm going to have to take a break here in a little bit, y'all. We're dealing with some house stuff. Alright, so that works perfectly. That's one less thing we have to worry about post-combat. Or post-sweeper, sorry. Alright, cool. So we got almost everything we wanted out of this exchange. We couldn't ask for too much more, really. Alright, so the Doomscar is going to go off. Man, we've had some epic battles today with this deck. Man, this thing is a grind. Wait, what? Oh, do they not know how this works? Protection from white doesn't save that. Yeah. Okay, so they've got 5 damage. I don't think we die to anything. So now it's just, do I want to put the Prismatic Bridge into play, or do I just want to kill their... Well, those all fly anyway, though. So yeah, let's do this and just hope to get the best possible outcome. Alright, here's hoping. We can only survive like 2 attacks. Oh, less than that now. Damn, that sucks. That was such a good draw by them. The only thing we can hope for is to hit a Planeswalker here. And then use Ashiok to bounce the Linden or get rid of the Maul of the Skyclaves. Oh, that's not true. We could get Binding of the Old Gods would be fine too. That would get us close to where we want to be. Alright. That's not going to do it. Dang it. Dang it. We were so close. Just trying to think if there's anything else I could do here. I mean, we gotta. I mean, this is all we can do. I mean, we target that. That at least forces them to do something. If they make the... Well, let's see. If they make the Linden Pro Green, then we can't actually use Ashiok, believe it or not. So that's cool. And they chose not to use it, so I'm wondering what that card is in their hand now. If you don't do that, they'll attack us for 4. We go to 2. We do have another World Tree. Gosh. This is not easy. I mean, we could blow up another World Tree next turn. We can Heliod to gain some life. So yeah, I guess this is what we gotta do.
Welcome to my domain, Planeswalker.
All Alright, if they get another Maul, I guess we're dead. Well, no, because they would need a land and a Maul, so we're not dead yet. Unless they're holding one of those in hand. Alright, here we go. Well, I think we might have turned the corner finally. And because of their Heliod, actually, because we can now turn the Beanstalk Giant into a 12/12 lifelinker and start turning this around. Yeah, Ashiok, you just did. Like, you just gotta take one for the team, friend. Oh, well, now we draw the negate. Yep, that negate's not going to do a whole lot here. Alright. Beanstalk Giant, you big. Actually, do I just go ahead and... Yeah, let's... we're low enough. F it. We can block with the Eska if we need to. Nope, opponent's just going to take it. We're going to make a real big bear. Okay. I don't think it matters here at this point. 2, 4, 6. I'm going to be one short, but we do have negate backup, so. Man, this has been tough. Negate does not help me against that. But that's okay. That's okay. Not really a huge concern. We're now going to be gaining more life than they'll be gaining every turn, so that's okay. They do have indestructible Heliod, so can't just discount that, but it is what it is. Yeah, bring it. Do your worst. That was a good top deck by the opponent, though, because now we have to find something that actually, like, gets rid of a creature. But we do have Planeswalkers we can eventually hit on the Prismatic Bridge. So I feel like we have time, barring something crazy happening. Just because we're trading, like, 15 life for 20 life and just going to be doing that whole thing for a while. We'll keep this one. So finding an Eska was not good there. Finding an Ugin, however, was brilliant. Matter of fact, I might just Ugin for -2? I could -3. I'm just like, but then I lose my Heliod. And I lose my Eska, but then they lose everything. Yeah, that's fine. We got a -3.
Unutilized knowledge is
1, 2, 3. They get a Heliod back, but it's a Heliod with nothing.
You are too dangerous to roam free.
Yeah, I thought about that too. I could have given lifelink first, but the truth is, I was going to play a Eska, and I wanted to leave mana up for negate, so that wasn't going to leave me a lot of opportunity there. That's the one most likely to die, so we'll do that.
Don't worry, I got you.
Yep, opponent just gave the GGs.
Consider this a warning.
Yep. Whew.